I'm just going to be quick because I have to go on to private deliverance right now. All right, so I put a post this morning. I want to say good morning to all of you. I put a post this morning concerning what I sense in my spirit concerning the devastation that is about to take place in California. And I see a lot of comments. Oh, should I put something out there like that? Because should I put something out there like this? I don't know who these people are, but somebody says, why don't you pray and ask God to avert it? God doesn't give us revelation just for the sake of announcing it. So I want to tell that person, I don't know if you are on my page, I don't work for you. I don't work for you, and you can't tell me how to say anything or how. Listen to me. I want to do this quickly before I go on to my private deliverance. There's a lot of people who knows that Jesus is coming. There's a lot of people who know Jesus is coming and they're still fornicating and they still don't want to get their life together. There's a lot of people who knows that Jesus is coming and they still want to speak lies and steal and thief and do all of those things. There's a lot of people who heard that Jesus is coming, but yet they don't want to put their life in order, but they want to go to heaven. But you can't go to heaven without putting your life together. I sense this morning that there will be a very huge earthquake in California that will be very devastating. And that earthquake is not only going to hit California, it's going to hit San Francisco, it's going to hit New York. I sense that in the depths of my heart. Now listen to me. You cannot tell me how to speak as a messenger of God. So you cannot tell me how to speak. And every time you all come on my page, you want to tell me how to speak, how to say what I have to say. You can't do that. You can't do that. I don't work for you. A lot of people knows that Jesus is coming back, but they still want to live as they want. This morning, as I was looking at something on my phone, I saw this man, Vice Cartel, has 3 sets of ram. Now, a lot of people believe that Vice Cartel is who? He has so much money that he is the person that is his product. That is not Vice Cartel product. Vice Cartel is working for the Illuminati. And this rum that he just put out is to make more young people, Rami, may make more young. That guy talks about God, but that guy is a very evil guy. He's part of the Illuminati. He's part of what is about to take place. What is about to take place in the end time to destroy young people. So they remove him out of prison to destroy the generation of people going to the Bahamas, Barbados, St. Lucia, Grenada. So they had enough. So they release him out of prison. They call him the world boss to destroy young people. But I want to let you know, I have a life of prayer. And before he start to have his concert, I will ask God to deal with him on a different level. So listen to me now. Listen to what I want to say to you. That earthquake in California is coming regardless of what you want. That is going to be one of the biggest earthquakes that's going to hit America. We think that because Donald Trump comes in power, that Everything stopped. The world still has to go on, and God is still judging the world. God is still judging the world. God is still judging preachers. God is still judging people. The judgment of God is still there. And I sense this morning, I called my daughter from California, and I said to my daughter in California, move from California. I told Reverend Kathy Ann, move from California. Go. The Lord told me to tell her to go to Texas, because California will be no more. California will be no more. All right? So y'all can talk. Don't come on my live and tell me how to speak, how to do my thing, how to do what God is telling me to do. You're rude and indiscreet. You're rude. So listen to me carefully. Listen to me carefully. There will be a large earthquake in California, and it's going to cause tsunami. And this earthquake will be the biggest of it. And this earthquake that happens in California is going to trigger to the Caribbean. All right? It's going to go on to the Caribbean, because that is one of the biggest earthquakes there will ever be. All right? So I got to go, because I'm going. But I'm tired of you trying to tell me how to speak, though. I just get tired of people like you. People like you, and that's another man again. People like you that is just scratching your balls out there. You have not prayed this morning. All you think about is how to scratch your balls somewhere. All right? Stop it. I get tired of y'all. Nobody, you are not expecting that Jesus is going to come. You're not expecting, you're not putting your life together. You're everything. As soon as somebody got a vision, pray about it. God didn't tell me to pray about it. Pray because y'all want the world to go on the way it is. Y'all want the world to go on the way it is. The world will not stay the way it is. Jesus is coming back, and that's why you have to get yourself together. All right? You have to get yourself together. We want the world to go on as it is. Now, let me say this before I go. What about the next pandemic that is going to cause you not be able to function in your brain? Because the next pandemic that they have is going to destroy your brain cells. You're still ain't getting yourself together. There is no Caribbean country that has repented. Or the Prime Minister says, let us repent. Everybody want power. Everybody. You are seeing heads of government fighting for power. I just saw something in the Bahamas recently where they didn't want the opposition to speak. Now, I don't live in the Bahamas, but I can tell you what I sense in my spirit. That opposition leader is worse than the one that is in the Bahamas. Everybody want power. The opposition leader that I look at that man once, that they throw out of parliament. He's worse. God got to raise up somebody that don't care about their own life to run the countries, because he's worse. And that's why we have to put our trust in Jesus Christ. That opposition leader, everybody wants power. Everybody wants power. But nobody wants to repent. Nobody wants to say, let us say our nation belongs to God. Nobody wants to say, let us say our nation. Let us call the people from every part of the nation to pray. But everybody wants power. They got somebody. Understand what I'm trying to say to you. I'm just trying to tell you, I'm pointing out some stuff to you, and it's for your educational level in God. All right. I was just speaking to somebody. Listen to what I want to say. Everybody want power. Everybody want power. There got some people, they don't know the suffering that I have been through. But all of a sudden, they want to do what I'm doing. If you want to do what I'm doing, then you gonna have to go through when Satan wanted to give me cervical cancer. You gonna have to go through when I had 3 near-death experiences. Not only that, me walking on the streets of Barbados and don't have nowhere to sleep. Everybody think that I got here just like that. There is a price to pay. Nobody don't want to pay no price. Nobody don't want to pay no price. Everybody want it easy. I gotta go.